Hi everyone, William Weyser is here, and welcome to episode 2 of season 2 of William Weyser's Childhood Fears. I hope you enjoyed the season premiere yesterday when I talked about a picture of Winnie the Pooh getting stuck in a bubble that creeped me out when I first got volume 6 of The New Adventures of Winnie the Pooh over a decade ago. On this episode, I'm going to talk about a certain 2-letter word that I do not like, and my stomach doesn't like either. I'll give you some proof about it later on in this episode. And as you can see, one of the letters in this 2-letter word is has the letter O in it. Which one? You'll find out right about now. Is it this word?
Go.
Maybe this word.
So?
Then it has to be this word.
No. No! Okay. Don't get so upset.
Oh, I will be after this episode. I hate the word no, unless you add the silent K in the beginning and a W at the end, and my stomach doesn't like this word either. Why? Every time I don't close my ears for safety and something scares me in my stomach, could be for this word or could be for something different, my stomach lets out a huge ah. Yeah, it lets out a huge ah, and I have to do the stomach punch to make it pay. Why? It's scared of everything. I'm dead serious. Everything. For proof, I'll give you 2 examples of why the cause of this happened. In 2013, I started doing this a lot when the new set for Jeopardy came around, and it's been with us since 2013, aka on the first day of season 30. And a major cause is on my dad's birthday in 2014, sorry dad, there's one episode of Webheads, and speaking of sorry, I'm sorry Game Show Gumbo, but I really like Webheads. It's not my favorite Nickelodeon game show of all time, but I still like it. Anyway, there was one question that had to do with numbers or on something, and one contestant came so close to having the right answer to a question, and my ears were covered up, and I thought that the contestant gave the right answer. Then Carlos was about ready to say his line, and then I removed my hands from my ears, and then when he said that he had an incorrect answer, I got really upset and just punched my stomach even harder. And then later, the correct answer was said, and I have no idea what that was, and I don't want to watch that moment ever again. So either way, I hate this word, my stomach hates it, and I'm sure that everybody feels the same way. Especially when people want something so badly, and they just can't handle this word. Anyway, thank you very much for watching this episode of William Weyser's Childhood Fears. The next episode will be one of my biggest fears for most of my life, even though it's not something real. What am I talking about? Well, you'll see tomorrow in the next episode. Until then, don't get scared.